Hi, this is a video about a topic that I posted earlier. However, I chose to delete the video because I found the video to be wrong somehow. But the question itself is quite a good question to ask yourself uh, when it comes to finding the right life partner. And the question was, how can you truly get to know someone out of materialism? And I guess the answer must be that it has nothing to do with materialism and materialistic items and how rich you are, how wealthy you are. It depends on whether the person is right for you, if you found the right life partner, and whether that person is genuine and ready to open up on an individual level. Um, and that must be the answer to that question. Because a lot of people are living in relationships with the wrong partner. However, they choose to stay together out of several reasons. But um, it could be economic reasons, for instance. However, more and more mature couple in a mature age choose to end the relationship after decades when they realize that they've been living with a life partner that has been dishonest, uh, and that can be in numerous ways, and where they realize that they want to have a more transparent, genuine, true, and personal process towards the last part of their lives, and not to continue to live on a lie. And it must be very hard for couples in a very mature age to separate after they've been building seemingly a life together. However, it depends on what kind of lies you've been feeded with. It depends on the process, how easy it is to separate or not. And all respect to those who choose to separate because of personal matters in their own relationship. But however, the answer to the question, how can you truly get to know someone out of materialism? Forget about materialism. Start to focus more on the person. Um, if the person is honest and reliable, and how the person treats you, and his or her, regardless of gender, um, and whether that person is honest or not, genuinely honest, and what kind of goals you have. Do you share the same goals? Uh, Life goals. That's important to ask yourself as well. And and whether that person opens up or not, whether and it's not very easy to get to start to get to know getting to know another person, um, and you don't want to waste your time if your antenna, if you get red flags early and your antenna says that this is a waste of time, this is um, we are too different, we don't share the same goals, then it's a waste of time to think about starting a relationship. However, the answer to the question, how can you truly get to know someone, in general, must be the question, and not out of materialism, but in general. It must be uh, to follow your own intuition, and when it comes to getting to know another person, and if they're genuine or not, and if they are able to open their heart at all. Some people are so closed off that talking about getting close to one another in a relationship will be utopia for many people, because so many are closed off, unfortunately. And then you have also people who open up too easily, and that can give you out the wrong impressions as well. But there are no easy answers to the question. But don't think about materialism and whether that person is well off or not, because there are other questions you should be asking uh, in addition to that as well. Of course, any of us would be happy to have a stable relationship when it comes to economy in general. That's the obvious answer. So, but there are also so many other questions you should be asking yourself, whether you found the right partner or not. Okay, that was my message for tonight. Hope you're doing well. Stay blessed. Talk to you later. Love you.